Hey everyone, it's your boy Vonte.
And I'm your girl Nica B.
And welcome to the first ever episode of
The Drop. Let me tell y'all, we're so excited to have y'all here with us. We will be taking y'all into a dive into Bahamian music. So let's get it, Vonte.
Let's get right into it. And if you didn't know, The Drop is a new music video TV show here on ZNS that goes into the Bahamian music scene and takes a deep dive into it. And we're talking about the rhythms. We're talking about the beats. We're talking about the vibes. And of course, the music videos that makes it all so special. And today, we're talking about Bahamian rhythms. That's right. We're kicking off our first ever episode and our first season with the music that is uniquely ours. And to talk all about it, joining us in studio later on in the episode is Fred Ferguson.
We talking about rake and scrape. We talking about chunking of music. We talking about old and new favorites. And the hottest songs taking over the airways. But Vonte, we can't forget about the artist of the week today.
Oh yes, I am so excited. You excited?
I excited.
Well, you know what? Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started.
Introduce us to our next video.
Our first video is from producer, songwriter, Grammy Award-winning artist, Rick Carey. This is a song we all know and love. Here's Call Me.
I's the money, the money. The money in the floor. I's the money in the floor. The money in the floor. Call me, call me. She was in a party. She house was on fire. No more she try fix it. The flame keep getting higher. She tell me come quick. Don't forget my horse. She needs to start it, but the fire just grow. I show up, wet up the place, put off the place, smile on she face. She called me right on time, I should fire my 919. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it, got it. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it. Call me anytime you stray. Go hesitate, I should run in uniform today. She says she in trouble, damsel in distress. The more she try run away, the more she in duress. Now I come with my tools, I bust down the door. She's a free woman now, she coming back for more. I show up, kick in the door, break down the wall. She set the show, she called me right on time. I your bodyguard 919. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it, got it. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it. Call me anytime you stray. Don't hesitate, I should run in uniform today, girl. Call me, call me. I's the man in uniform. Fireman uniform. Policeman uniform. The man in uniform. The man in uniform. I'm a bigger inspector, let me check that body out. Make sure everything working right. Imagine sergeant, tell me what you want me to do. I don't want your instruction, God, let me serve you. I show up, wet up the place, put up the place, smile on she face. She called me right on time, I should fire my 919. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it, got it. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it. Call me anytime you stray. Don't hesitate, I should run in uniform today, girl. Call me, call me. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it, got it. Whatever you need, I got it, got it, got it. Call me anytime you stray. Don't hesitate, I should run in uniform today, girl. Call me, call me. I got it, I got it, I got it, got it, got it, got it. I got it, I got it, I got it, got it, got it. Call me anytime you stray. Don't hesitate, I should run in uniform today, girl.
D-Wayne is on the TV, so turn the TV on.
Join us for the most electrifying late night show in town. The brightest and most talented Bahamians will keep you glued to your TV screens.
You better talk to your
He's
executive
telling you how to
director.
produce your show.
You see Rico over there giving you the evil eye right now.
Well, I say Shepherd Morn. Good to be here with you, my boy. Good to see you, man. I'm excited for you.
Pour yourself a glass of bubbly because the fun has just begun.
Welcome back to The Drop.
My Bahamas. Let's go. Look at the Bahamas. Tell me what you see. A beautiful sunshine sparkling in the sea. A country blessed through all its history. We pause to celebrate our golden jubilee. A nation built on hospitality. Our culture, our people, one legacy. Bahamas, oh Bahamas, Bahamas, oh my Bahamas, Bahamas, oh Bahamas, Bahamas, oh my Bahamas. I went to one just yesterday. The crowd them rushing like it's Bay. Exuma beach is far too sweet. The swimming pigs like meat and green. The conch them down in Abaco. You won't believe how big they grow. The fishing good in Bimini. Catch yellowtail abundantly. Look at the Bahamas, tell me what you see. A beautiful sunshine sparkling in the sea. A country blessed through all its history. We pause to celebrate our golden jubilee. A nation built on hospitality. Our culture, our people, one legacy. Bahamas, oh Bahamas, Bahamas, oh my Bahamas, Bahamas, oh Bahamas, Bahamas, oh my Bahamas. And when you hear the jump canoe, your soul can't help but jump up too. The rhythmic sounds of Tuscan drums combined with cowbells make it fun. And don't forget the rake and scrape. We'll have you dancing till daybreak. I need to make you all aware. No other country can compare. Look at the Bahamas, tell me what you see. A beautiful sunshine sparkling in the sea. A country blessed through all its history. We pause to celebrate our golden jubilee. A nation built on hospitality. Our culture, our people, one legacy. Bahamas, oh Bahamas, Bahamas, oh my Bahamas, Bahamas, oh Bahamas, Bahamas, oh my Bahamas. I from the Bahamas, you from the Bahamas, we from the Bahamas, our Bahamas. I from the Bahamas, you from the Bahamas, we from the Bahamas, our Bahamas. I from the Bahamas, you from the Bahamas, we from the Bahamas, our Bahamas. I from the Bahamas, you from the Bahamas, we from the Bahamas. Let's go!
Welcome back to The Drop, and that was My Bahamas by Shine 242. But now we're gonna take that deep dive into Bahamian music. We're going beyond The Drop today, and we're talking about the rhythms and the beats that make us. Of course, joining me today is the legend himself, Mr. Fred Ferguson, in the studio, in The Drop studio. Mr. Ferguson, thank you so much for joining us.
I appreciate it. It's good to be here.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Rake and Scrape. Obviously, Rake and Scrape coming pretty far, but in your expertise, tell us a little bit about the origin of that.
I'm old enough to remember when we used to, as musicians, play music and all call it calypso and merengue. And even now, we really don't have a name for it, even though we throw around this Rake and Scrape word a little bit. The name Bahamian music still overshadows it, which angers me a little bit, actually, that we say Bahamian music. You know, we don't say Jamaican music. Everybody got a name. But we right now kind of accepting Rake and Scrape, but we have been told that Mr. Charles Carter, through his travels around the Family Islands, he saw bands that were doing the raking and the scraping. So he came up with the terminology Rake and Scrape. So that has stuck, but we are still struggling to define it.
What would you say is the difference between what first started as Rake and Scrape to that now we now see, or what people will call an evolution?
Well, the cadence of Rake and Scrape is clear and profound. The saw, that raking of the saw, the rhythm that the saw plays is defined, that makes the Rake and Scrape. The Cat Islanders specifically, who play the drum, and the legend of the drum just died, Dodger Webb, they play the drum at a specific beat. Again, we don't really focus on it, we're about to lose it because we're losing the pioneers. But Ronnie Butler in 1969 released Burma Road, which brought the traditional Rake and Scrape to the pop Rake and Scrape. So he fused the traditional instruments, the drum, the saw. So if you listen to the way Charlie played the hi-hat, it's the same as what the saw scrapes. And so the downbeat of his drum is the same as what the drum do. So Ronnie Butler made the music pop, for want of a better word.
You've spoken about it kind of getting a bit lost over the years. Do you think that technology played a role in that?
Not technology, I think lack of education and honesty, because we have allowed the statements that say anything recorded by a Bahamian is Bahamian music. But you can't put a cowbell in a reggae song and call it Junkanoo. And if a Trinidadian record a Junkanoo song and get a hit, we'll have CYC over all the computers because we want it, but we don't know it. Because the cadence of Junkanoo is the and one, and one. The Rake and Scrape is almost like the four on the floor. So they're two distinct rhythms. But I just want to state that an organization I was in called the Orange Economy Subcommittee, we proposed to the government, the former government, that we call our music Gumbe overall. And that will encompass the Rake and Scrape and the Junkanoo. Because as reggae is dancehall and one drop and ska, we can have Gumbe, which is already a logo, which was already a festival. We got the Gumbe Punch, it's a brand. Yeah. So if we do that, and now we can do the substrates, that would be Rake and Scrape, Junkanoo, and then our folk music, which then encompasses the Joseph Spence and the Pat Ramings and the Tony McKays and those other people.
I mean, if I listen to you right now, are you saying that as the Bahamas, as a country that we say is so rich with culture, do we really have a sound that is synonymous with us?
We lie to ourselves every day when we do the word culture, because we ain't serious about it. None of our leaders have ever given culture any prominence. We've always made the ministry an appendage. Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, Education and Cultural Affairs. And then we assign ministers usually who don't know anything about culture. And so they're focused.
Mr. Ferguson.
Come on now. if we don't do truth, we're not going to fix it. And so we can't assign persons who known for sports, for example, and expect them to do culture until we separate it. And culture is defined as everything that we do that separates us from everybody else, or dialect, or food, the way we dance, the way what we sing about. All of those things define our culture. And so if a person does not know it, you can't expect them to do it. So until we fix that, culture is always going to be on the back burner. Adding to that, we have specific dances that go with our Rake and Scrape. The round dance, the heel and toe, and the way we skull. Nowadays, we don't dance with a partner any longer. Rake and Scrape is 400 BPMs and everybody doing foolishness on the stage, mashing roach. We don't do the skull with our partners anymore.
Right.
But that's a Bahamian thing.
Right.
And we need to bring all those things back to the fore.
And I guess what you're saying is that those things should be reintroduced into our educational system.
Well, it should just be introduced because it seems as if you only could reintroduce what you have introduced. We have never had it in our curriculum. Therefore, we're allowing soca music to infiltrate our Junkanoo. The politicians at their rallies are playing soca music. So no one has any real passion for what the music is until we get one leader that sees the importance of allowing our cultural dialect to be at the forefront the way our speaking dialect is. Until that time happens, we're going to continue to say Bahamian music. Give me some reggae, give me some soca, give me some Bahamian music.
I guess final take, in speaking to any Bahamian artists going forward, what would you say to them? What is your greatest desire to give to these artists?
Well, I don't want to be hypocritical in the process because I became a full-time musician in 1982, and bands then played everything. I mean, we didn't only play Rake and Scrape, so I it would be unfair to say that every artist needs to be that. Rihanna is from Barbados, but the music that she does is not Barbadian music. It's not spooge. So we can do whatever we want, but when we speak about the Bahamas, we should be able to say in one voice, our music is, and it's defined this way. But conversely, if we don't want to have an identity, say that too. And let's remain the melting pot. And then musicians like myself and Qpid and others will stick to what we do. But if we have to clearly define who we are, say who we are, live who we are, then teach who we are, and then we'll be who we are.
All right, we thank you so much, Mr. Ferguson, for joining us today. Awesome talk.
I appreciate it.
Well, that was the legendary Fred Ferguson in the Drop studio, taking us beyond the drop. But up next, Nica has our Artist of the Week, who is coming from the Regatta stage straight to give you an exciting time for the rest of this episode.
I am an all-around busy person, but I'm also a foodie. Bahamian food is a delightful fusion of flavors and techniques passed down and over time has evolved into unique and delicious meals. It takes simple ingredients and it turns into something special. So if you're a foodie like me and don't like spending all day in the kitchen, but want great food, fast, simple, and tasty, then join me as we dish it up.
You're watching The Drop.
Welcome back to The Drop. Let's talk about our Artist of the Week. This artist is known for his witty lyrics and putting a unique spin on Bahamian rake and scrape. He also adds a unique flair and flavor to the Bahamian music scene, and I had a chance to talk to him this week. So here's Qpid.
Sun go down, waking up home, I'll be tuned. DEA, I drink very hard.
All my life I've been a part of music, been in bands. I started at a very young age. I played the trumpet professionally, part of the National Youth Orchestra with Duke Earl Strawn. So my transition into music came after graduating from high school, getting connected with the Justilian brothers, getting connected with Ira Storr, Colin McDonald. So music was all a part of my life. I would say my music is a mixture of a few of my favorite artists who I grew up listening to, Phil Stubbs, Tony McKay, who is my godfather. I would say his influence is more impressionable on me than any other artist because I tend to take the regiments of his music and put it in my songs. If you listen to my songs dating back from 2010 to now, you always hear a bit of Tony McKay inside it.
With 5 children,
I just released a song in June. It's called 10 the Bible 10. Thankfully, the Zadness plays it. I appreciate that. I have a lot of, in studio now, doing some projects, looking to release an album in mid 2024. And yeah, I'm still a part of the Regatta tours. I still do my thing in the industry. Yeah.
So, we got some fun now.
Yeah, let's go.
We can play a game.
Okay.
This game is called Quick Drop. You get 60 seconds to answer these 10 questions.
Okay.
All right? You ready?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Tuna and grits or corned beef and grits?
Tuna.
What's the name of the game? Porky or Porkin? Don't cost me up to fight you.
Then I'm bigging up the Freeport people. Porky in the building. Porky. I will Porky.
Saxons or Valley?
The Wally.
Island
Shout out
life.
to Saxons. So shout out to Saxons.
Island life or city life?
City. I don't like mosquito.
Conch fritters or conch salad?
Salad. Scotch. Gotta be Scotch. Gotta be Scotch.
Stew fish or boiled fish?
It ain't fish sauce, but you told me the other day. It ain't fish sauce. It's stew fish. Stew fish. Stew
Fish sauce. Finish the lyrics. Give me my red shirt, baby.
Give me my shoes out the bedroom. Ancient Man. Shout out to Ancient Man. A lot of influence on me too.
Which island is the gateway to the Bahamas?
Oh Lord, I keep forgetting. How could I forget this? Bimini.
Good.
Yeah, Bimini.
Okay,
Bimini.
name 3 islands of the Bahamas except Andros, Eleuthera, and Exuma.
Great Harbor Key, Rum Key, Berry Islands.
Okay, 10 questions answered in 60 seconds.
Boom, what is my price? I get a price? No?
Well, congratulations, Qpid. Thanks for joining us on The Drop, and I'm going to let you take us to the next video.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, all the way from Hawkins Hill, this is Qpid, and this is Gimme My Culture.
fight. Forgive them, peace and love, and everything will be alright. Say, hey, na na, hey, na na, hey, na na, hey, na na. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me the music. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me the groove, baby. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me the dance, baby. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me the jump on the move. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me my culture. Hey, na na. Hey, my culture. Hey, na na. They say whom can often not honored. Spare feet by the pump I use to water. Scrub or shelly piece I come from the gutter. Hide and seek and catching fees in the summer. Mama used to say, you play with puppy, it lick your mouth. 30 pieces of silver, man, you know what they're talking about. Boy, don't you stop, continue the fight. Forgive them, peace and love, and everything will be alright. Say, hey, na na, hey, na na, hey, na na, hey, na na. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me the music. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me the groove, baby. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me the way dance, baby. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me the jump on the move. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me my culture. Hey, na na. Hey, my culture. My culture, mine's. Give me, give me, give me, give me. I need it. Give me the music. Give me, give me, give me, give me. I want it. Give me the groove, baby. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Got to have it. Give me the way dance, baby. Give me, give me, give me, give me. I need it. Give me the jump on the move. I want it. Give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me my culture. Hey, na na. Hey, my culture. Hey, na na. Qpid.
Welcome to a world of art, a world of entertainment, and a kaleidoscope of cultural expression. It's a new season of A&E Showcase. Allow us to take you on a journey and introduce you to the talented artists, musicians, and creatives who share their incredible stories. A&E Showcase. Watch it on the ZNS network this fall.
Welcome back to The Drop.
Angela Nica, I had such a good time today.
I really had a good time today too, Vonte. I still shaking my leg to all the good Bahamian music. I must think I regret
Clearly. But you got some people to thank.
But I'd like to send a big shout out to Mr. Fred Ferguson for taking us beyond our Bahamian music roots today.
And beyond the drop. If you see what I did that.
Slaps me.
But I gotta send a major props to our artist of the week, Qpid. I mean, that was a good interview for you.
Thank you.
And of course, we gotta tell them continue to make those vibes, and we can't wait to see what's next for you. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're home and you're watching, next week we're taking it up a notch. We're gonna be featuring another style of Bahamian artists. And we can't wait for you to see what it is.
But until then, keep the rhythm alive, keep supporting Bahamian music, and keep watching to see who we feature next.
So, are you ready?
You ready?
I did.
Let's get it.
I can't wait to see and to show you what we have in store. But for now, I'm your boy Vonte.
And I'm your girl Nica B.
And thank you so much for joining us. And see you next time on The Drop.
Here today we will be taking a dive and we'll be taking a dive. This artist is
Hey everyone, I'm the sorry. And we talking about Bahamian rhythms today. Now, what is my problem?